Imagine a place so secure, so brutal, that even the most dangerous criminals on Earth break before they ever think of escaping. Welcome to the ADX Florence, America's most notorious supermax prison. A place so extreme, it's been nicknamed the Alcatraz of the Rockies. Hidden deep within the Colorado Rockies, about 100 miles south of Denver, ADX Florence sits like a fortress in the middle of nowhere. This isn't just any prison. It was built in 1994, right after a wave of violent attacks against prison staff across the country. The goal? To create the most secure federal prison in America, maybe even the world. Some of America's most infamous criminals have called this place home. Zaccaria Musui, the so-called 20th hijacker of 9/11. Terry Nichols, who helped plan the Oklahoma City bombing. Eric Rudolph, the man behind the Centennial Olympic Park bombing in Atlanta. If you're locked up at ADX, it's because you're considered too dangerous for any other prison. Inside ADX, everything is designed to crush escape and the human spirit. 1,400 remote-controlled steel doors, motion sensors, dozens of surveillance cameras. If a prisoner even thinks about breaking out, lockdown procedures kick in immediately. Guard towers, razor wire fences, laser detection systems, and armed officers patrol the perimeter 24/7. Some areas even have specially trained attack dogs on standby. ADX isn't one giant cell block. It's broken into zones, each with a specific purpose. High-level gang leaders, locked in one wing, domestic terrorists, another wing. Then there's the infamous Unit H and Range 13, an area with only 4 cells, reserved for the most dangerous and mentally unstable inmates. In total, over 300 prisoners are housed here, many of them in nearly complete isolation. Life inside ADX is solitary, silent, and suffocating. Inmates spend 23 hours a day inside a concrete cell about 7 by 12 feet. The bed, table, and stool, all made of poured concrete. Even the toilets and showers are designed with timers to prevent flooding or sabotage. No sink faucets, just a spout in the wall. Meals are delivered through a small slot in the steel door. Windows are narrow slits angled upward, so prisoners can't even tell where they are. And that 1 hour of recreation a day? It's in a slightly larger room with a domed ceiling. Still enclosed, still isolated. Just enough space for 10 steps in a straight line, or 31 in a circle. For the first 3 years, most inmates are kept in near total isolation. Over time, and only with good behavior, they might earn more privileges, or even be transferred to a lower security facility. But for many, ADX is the end of the road. Former inmate Shane Luca, convicted of plotting a terrorist attack, once said, "This place forces you into silence. You're monitored every second. My cell felt like a psychological torture chamber." Another prisoner, Jacques Bauer, a convicted bank robber, became so mentally unstable from solitary confinement that he began harming himself. Human rights organizations like Amnesty International have condemned ADX, calling it a prison that pushes punishment to its absolute limit. And yet, for the federal government, that's exactly the point. ADX Florence isn't just a prison, it's a message. If you become too dangerous for society, this is where you go. And once you're in, there's no coming back. Want to see more stories from behind the bars of the world's most secure prisons? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We've got a lot more coming your way.